Welcome back to Black Emerald Group. My name is Sia, call sign Echo04. Today we're going to be talking about soft shells, especially this one here that I'm wearing. This one's by a company called Helikon Tex. They are a Polish company who make lots of great military clothing for military forces, police, fire, EMS all over the world. They're well known. They do have great customer support. I bought this for around 90 to 100 pounds from the UK, from Military First. Now I had this older model of this jacket. This is called a Gunfighter soft shell. The older model wasn't Teflon based. It's got a shark skin, which is their version of this nylon material. It's fleece lined with a little pocket here, which is kind of cool. And Teflon based, what it does, it kind of makes it more repellent to dirt, and it easily washes off with a bit of water. And if it's just loose dirt, it'll come off really easily. Now when I bought this back in the days, I used to wear it every day when I was out in the field, because I had to meet clients in the field, and this thing kept me dry and warm. It's breathable, it's water resistant but not water repellent. There's a big difference. Water repellent are like Gore-Tex jackets. Those things you can wear in torrential rain and they'll keep you dry. But this is water resistant, so it's a nice light rainy day, you'll get away with it, it'll keep you dry. But if it's torrential rain, if you're in the Amazon for example, this ain't gonna work. It's gonna sooner or later give in and you're gonna start feeling the rain and it's gonna get you soaked. It has abundance of pockets, which I'll start talking to you in a minute. Now what I loved about Helikon themselves as a company is their product support. I've always been a firm believer, don't buy anything cheap. Buy cheap, buy twice. I stay away from these Chinese repos and junk like that because they are junk. They're made cheap materials in mass quantities. But when bigger companies like this Helikon, for example, they make the materials and they look into their product, they look after their customers. So my older version got damaged. The shark skin material and nylon started getting wrinkly and just didn't work, so I sent it back to them. And I didn't even know they had a warranty on this, but apparently they have a lifetime warranty. And within a week they sent me a new one, no questions asked, as long as I had proof of purchase, which I do. I keep all my receipts anyway. But that's just me, I've got OCD on that. Anyway, back on topic. So it's got abundance of pockets. It's got these shoulder pockets with these nice paracord pull tabs. You can put anything in there, your maps, phone, whatever you, cigarettes, whatever you feel like. It's got one on your arm here, so if you want to put maps in here, it goes all the way around. Or you want to put pens. The cuffs are Velcro hook and loop with these plastic pull tabs on here. So you can, so it's got the hooks on the plastic here, so you can just pull it easier. Unlike before, where it used to be the material itself, like some clothes. Doesn't have a pocket on this side, but it has one on the same here. It's got Velcro on this side if you want, on both the shoulders, so if you want to put morale patches for in our case, which is our team patches. On the back, it has a concealed hood. The hood is really convenient. I wanted one that had a concealed hood. I don't like these ones with the hoods out. Pop it out like that. It has a lip here, like a cap, so the water doesn't drip into your face, drips out, down from your face. Then it has these nice little pull tabs here that tighten it from here. So it sticks to this side of your head, as you can see right now. I pull my head up a little bit like this, look like Darth Vader. Keeps it nice and firm here. Then if you want to tighten it from the neck, you can just pull on these ones here like that. When I was doing my field days, this thing saved me, especially when it was a rainy day like today in the UK. I would have this over my head with a ski hat when it was cold, tighten it completely tight so the wind doesn't blow it back, and this thing will just keep me dry all day. The pull tabs are on both sides, so you got them both sides here. And when it goes into these shoulder pockets, it's got this little opening here which goes all the way through inside here like that, and you can pull it just like that to keep it secure in place, which I found which is really neat. I didn't even know that, but when I started using this jacket properly, I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. Now the zips, like I said, they all got their paracord pulls, but when it comes to the actual zip itself, the center zip, it's got this little plastic pull on it with the little Helikon logo. The zip is double base, so if you want to open it like this to make it look like a skirt, you can. Get some ventilation. but easy flowing zips. Like I said, it's fleece lined, so it does keep you warm. It is breathable. You do have ventilation here under the armpits. You'd be surprised how handy this comes, especially if you're running around playing airsoft games and you just don't want to take the jacket off, but you want a bit of ventilation. This does help. And finally, the back. Oh, I love these pockets. These are pockets if you want to put, for example, your gloves in or something like that. They go all the way through. You don't know how many times it saved me. Instead of putting, you've got lots of kit or lots of equipment and you just want to quickly put something in the back, you can. I've lost so many gloves of putting them in my pockets of my pants and then running around and forgot they're there and then came back, I've lost the glove. That's 50 quid right there. So you don't know how much of a lifesaver those pockets in the back are. I bought this around £90 in the UK from Military First. I am happy. It is one of my favourite jackets. It's a good buy. And I would definitely recommend this to anyone. Now, my only recommendation to anyone is if you do buy something like this, especially use this material called Nick Tuck. It's like a little liquid you put in your washing machine when you wash these. These can be washed with normal washing machine. Just don't ever use fabric softeners or anything like that. You shouldn't use them anyway on these type of clothings. And once you put this Nick Tuck, it brings back the water repellency. So what it does, it kind of puts that layer back on so it keeps it nice and watery. You can find it from any mountain warehouse stores or something like that for like a tenner. I could be wrong on the price. It could be cheaper from where you got it from. And just wash it in that, and this will keep your jacket, keep the life in your jacket. If you do like this video, give us a thumbs up, a subscribe. There's going to be plenty more videos coming up in the near future. We're going to go to a new airsoft site coming up next week or so definitely check that out. And I'm going to be doing some more kit reviews on stuff I wear during when I go airsofting, as in pants, tops, give my opinions on them, and hopefully you can make the right decision on what you want to buy for your future kit. Stay safe guys, and I'll see you soon.